Okay, let's talk briefly about conditional expressions. What we've seen so far are conditional statements. That's everything we've seen up here. If some test, then we have a body in here. You can add an elif, another test, and a body, and eventually an else and a body here. All of this is a conditional statement. And a conditional statement contains statements inside of it in the body. Fine. There's another way to use conditionals known as a conditional expression. Expressions are different from statements in that expressions are the things that you can, for example, print. 42 is an expression, okay? And I can print 42 plus 5 times 3, and that's an expression. Another way you could say it is things that you can assign into variables are expressions. X equals 45, then print x. This is an expression. So in particular, what I might want to do is something like this. If I have code that says if, say, 2 is less than 3, then x is 5, else x is 10, and print x. I have this code here, fine. But maybe I'd like to replace all this code with a single line. I'd like to do something along the lines of x equals, well, if 2 is less than 3, then it's 5, well, else it's 10, something like that. This code here should be the same as this code here, approximately. Okay. And the difference is here, this is an expression that I'm assigning into x. It's not a statement. As a consequence, these values here are part of this expression. They're not statements unto themselves. Fine. Python provides this. It just has a funky syntax. This line right here is wrong. I'll comment it out. And let's look at the right way to do it. So in Python, you can say x equals, you take the value you want as your true value, and then you add the conditional, and then you add the else. So this line right here is the Pythonic way of typing this previous line here. And we run it, sure enough, it's still equal to 5. So this assignment here is exactly the same as these 4 lines here. Okay, so as you can see, you can use conditional expressions wherever you would otherwise use any other expression. Now let me caution you that this should only be used in very simple cases, such as the one shown here. In anything complicated at all, if you find that you're having trouble following the logic of a conditional expression, or it's just getting too large, too long to fit on a line, don't make complicated conditional expressions. Just stop and go back and use conditional statements, which are better suited for more complex situations like that. That's it.